what you're going to choose for me. It's all there on the website, so you can dress me up. Enjoy. You can take part.
I should be dressing you.
Exactly, Lauren should be dressing me.
I'm the fashion guru. You should be dressing.
Fashion guru.
Yeah, and antique
amongst
expert.
talents
And
there.
antiques guru. and because of that, actually, have a look at this little trip down memory lane.
Oh my
for
God!
you.
Yes. Where am I supposed to look?
Do you remember the first thing you ever bought?
Yes.
What is it? A cow?
It was this Staffordshire cow. I went at the counter and I said, put it behind for me. And they said, all right. And I went to my mother and I said, give me 20 pence. And I paid them. And my mother said, oh, we missed a big bargain there, James. And I said, what was it? A Staffordshire cow? And I said, Mum, I've got it. She was thrilled.
Thrilled?
Yes.
And what's it worth now for 20p? What?
£250.
Amazing. Now, how old would you have been then?
About 9.
Gosh,
but I was only small.
Gosh.
Did you say you smashed that cow?
Yeah, my dog smashed it.
Oh, no.
But I don't blame him, he's dead now, so...
You're all right. No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
Well, listen, we're very pleased you're with us today.
Thank
and,
you, it's my
congratulations on your
pleasure.
time in Big Brother.
Third
Great
place.
Third place on the final.
OK, so Lauren's going to cast her eye over our valuables today, and it's time for you to help out some viewers. First up, it's this morning viewer, Norman. Very good to see you, Norman.
Come on in, Norman.
Don't drop it, Norman, whatever.
So what have you got for us, Norman?
All right, so somebody apparently is holding this for me, just in case I drop it.
Of
I don't want
course,
to drop it.
yes.
Yeah. Right, now, it's it looks like Satsuma ware, OK? Are you supposed to hold the same one, or do you want me to hold it?
Norman will hold. He's got nothing else to do.
Yeah, you well, why not indeed? Yes, I know.
It's supposed to be like a Satsuma ware, 1920s, but the stamp mark is very inconclusive, all right?
Yes, I know.
So I've said it's one, and I don't like the way the top is here, because it should be very more ornate than this, all right? So it's very trepidatious. I'm not very sure, but I'd say it was worth about 450. I'm going to be honest with you. And what I would do is I would go to somebody who knows more about this specific china, just to get it authenticated.
Yeah.
Where did it come from, Norman?
Japan.
Well,
Japan, is it?
Yeah, well, if it's from Thailand, then you've got a problem, because it's a reproduction.
Interesting.
If it said Thailand at the bottom, we'd be in trouble. But it doesn't see all of this Satsuma always has a mark at the bottom. There's only like a little mark of a sort of a splodge, and all Satsuma ware has a mark, and if you go online, you'll notice that all of them are ornate, all on the top.
But where did you get it, and why did you get it?
Didn't he, on World War II, didn't he? You've had it for a long time.
Oh, yeah. My grandfather got it in the early part of the 20th century. He brought it back and gave it to my mother. And then about 20 years ago, I inherited it.
And where did he bring it back from?
I'm not quite sure, actually, because at the time, he was keen on photography, and most of the pictures he brought back were of the invasion of the Japanese into the Chinese mainland. So I thought it might have been from there.
Did he go to Thailand at all?
I don't know.
Well,
It's a long time ago.
if this is Japanese, and if Satsuma authenticate the markings, it could be worth a lot more. But I'm not used to seeing this here. It should be more ornate. But it's very old. It's a very nice piece, and thank you so much for bringing it up.
No problem.
But 450, you're hoping for more than 450.
It's back to the flower pot.
Back to the flower pot. It's an expensive flower pot, though, isn't it?
Flower pot,
Good seeing you, mate. Thank you very much
Thank you
indeed.
very
Don't
much.
trip over that cable.
Which one?
Now, next we've got Lorraine Osborne and her daughter Angela, who've got a painting here. So
Hello,
come and tell
guys.
us hello. So it's obviously Charles. Can it go up on the easel?
Charles Williams.
Hang on, let me just make sure that goes up there without falling. So tell us about this then, Lorraine.
What's a picture of you and me?
You say. Who wants
She
to start?
had it commissioned from a local artist in East Peckham 33 years ago who was actually disabled in a wheelchair.
Right. And why did you want a painting of Charles
We was
and
buying
Diana?
our first house and we got let down, and we didn't know what to, we was upset and everything.
And you had it for 33 years, didn't you?
Yeah, and we decided to...
OK, so
write it
this is an unknown artist. It's not
Yeah,
very
Andrew
well known.
Williams, unrecognised.
Richard,
I mean, I'm an artist as well, so I always find that artists who aren't recognised doesn't mean they're not good. you
Yes.
know. It's a really nice painting. Obviously, it's 33 years old. The painting is although considering he was disabled, is painted very well. And also because of the notoriety, because they're making a new film, etc., about Diana, I don't think she'll ever be forgotten. We all agree with that. So I would definitely say it was worth £500 to £600. And it'll be worth more in the future. And the painting is excellent, considering, you know, that he's also dead, unfortunately. But as Van Gogh is dead as well, you know that when an artist dies, it always goes up in value. So keep it, look after it, don't sell it. Give it another 10 more years, you might get some more money.
And do you enjoy it? You still enjoy the painting? Still enjoy
Yes,
the
it's
theatre?
hanging up at home, yes.
Because didn't the News of the World want to buy it from you at one
That's
point?
right.
There was, yes, they offered the money, but the painter said that because we commissioned it from him, he was doing it for us.
Yeah.
So, he
So
wouldn't
hang
sell
on to it then.
Yeah,
It's
it's a tribute. It's a tribute to a wonderful woman.
That's right. Yes, it is.
Lovely.
And I hope you love it and enjoy it. And put it on the wall, don't put it in your attic.
It's just beautiful.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Off you go. Lovely.
We'll look
Thank you
after
very
it
much
for you
indeed.
till the end
Thank
of the
you.
show.
Thank you.
And
Lovely.
then last but not least, we've got Rihanna here.
Hello, Rhiannon and Sheila.
Daughter Sheila.
Yes.
Two lovely
Go on ahead.
plates. Well, 4 plates, actually. I thought it was
Plates.
2.
I don't want to touch them in case I drop them here. So
So tell us about these plates, why you brought them in.
Well, it was mainly to do with my granddad, to be honest. He chose them, he found them, and
where did he find them?
well, it was from his mother, wasn't
That's
it?
right, from your great granny.
Yeah, and she used to be interested in bargains and jumble sales, and
So do you know where he bought these?
not a clue.
No, so it could have been a jumble sale or
Yeah.
Somewhere in East.
So you're looking for 30
No.
quid for each one of these plates, yeah?
That would be nice.
Yeah, I'll give you 30 quid for each one. Leave it with me. Don't listen to what she has to say.
You can do it, Eamon. You can take charge. It's fine.
What do you think?
Well, first of all, they're from the Very Rich Hours monthly collection. So these plates should be monthly, sort of autumn, winter, Christmas. They're worth about £45 each. They're made in the 80s, so about 20 years old.
Right.
As you haven't got the whole collection, if you had the whole collection, it'd be worth more.
Right.
You have a chip one, I believe.
Yes,
Obviously, that devalues them. But if you add up £45 each, then you've got quite a bit of money there. And they're nice.
And would it be worth, Lauren, if they wanted to keep them, to try and look for the others? And
Yeah,
get
well,
the
if they had
whole set?
authentication, which means they had a letter from Limoges, but you could contact Limoges and they'd say, well, yes, I will give you authentication about it, then you would actually increase the value.
Well, look, listen, if you've got a lot of old clutter lying about the house, what we have done is we've put together some top tips for anyone who wants to start a collection of antiques. Have a look at this.
I would recommend buying from boot sales, jumble sales and auctions. You should invest only in antiques that you are happy to have in your home for years to come. Although it's nice to make money, this should be seen only as a bonus. Do your research, and if you suspect something is a fake, resist the temptation to buy until you can confirm the piece is authentic. Never be afraid to pick items up in the shop or auction. It's your money, you're spending, and you'll only kick yourself if you miss a flaw when you look again at home. Have a budget and stick to it. You'll only be eating into your own profit if you ignore it and pay more than you can afford.
Dress, by the way.
Oh, very good.
I was just admiring Lauren's brooch.
And she was admiring your vintage collection of
Of clothes.
Whatever. So,
Thank you.
is that spider worth anything? Is that?
It's a vintage butler.
Oh.
But it's not. It's an Art Deco one. Yeah, I love jewellery. So as you can
Lovely.
see,
Yeah,
you know,
looks
the
great.
Marilyn earrings, the look.
Very glamorous, thank you.
you.
Good to see you.
Okay, see you again soon.
Yes, you
Thank
too.
very
Also
much.
very glamorous is Jean-Christophe Novelli. We haven't seen him for ages, but